So we're here. We've made it. The supposed Fort Dawnguard, I suppose. I'm not really sure what to expect here. You'll walk into a place like this, and you would imagine that this would be like the vampires' place, you know? Not the hunters. I don't know. We've met this friend here, Agmire, probably, and he's interested in joining the Dawnguard as well. So I suppose we have a bit of company. I'm not really sure. It's kind of gonna be interesting, you know? I don't really know what to expect.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Wish us luck, I suppose. Wait, come back. This place is pretty impressive, though, I gotta be honest.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Alright. Here goes nothing. You guys sound intense, that's for sure. Although I wouldn't really expect much less.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
Whoa.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
You're not wrong. What can I do?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about...
Don't get too far ahead.
Dimhollow.
Yes, that's it. Dimhollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dimhollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dimhollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I know
for...
what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dimhollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Agmir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. You'll get the hang of it. Take
Wow.
a deep breath and let it out as you fall.
Impressive. Ooh, that's a fancy axe. Could I take that and melt it down, do you think? Is there a furnace in here that I could use?
You need to concentrate.
Dawnguard cloak, I'll take that. Copy of the Ethereum Rose. I'm happy that we sorted out that deal with the Ethereum. That was definitely a relief, to say the least. There wasn't a door over there, was there? Nope. Wow, this place is huge!
How are you feeling?
Training dummies. What's over here? Ah, dogs! Skewlang, Bran. Hey! You guys aren't very talkative, are you? That's underwhelming. I'd love to have a dog. Dayspring. So that Dayspring Canyon is where this castle is located. That's like where it's hidden away. I'm surprised no one's ever like, you know, tried to use it until now. Like, this seems like a perfectly suitable place for like a Jarl or something. No? Is it just me? Money? Can't go wrong there. Oh. I'll just borrow that. Cats are scared. Spider venom. What else? That's a fair amount of gold. Lockpicks, health potion, magicka. That's useful. I'm basically claiming this stuff for myself, aren't I? There's a smeltery. That's good. What's over here? Workbench. Nice. Let's see. Can I use this? I could straight up melt the crossbow down. Wow. Here, let me go grab that axe.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
It's a lot of arrows. You trying to hit me? I'd really rather you didn't. Thank you.
You'll get that.
Nice. Yeah. Ebony ingots from the battle axe. Melt those down. Excellent. Now, is there an actual forge that I could use? Or an anvil, even? Doesn't look like it. Just targets. Some kind of a pen. Alright. Well then. Looks like we have our next objective. I don't have any use for the bolts. Dayspring Canyon. We're outside. Weapons used by the Dawnguard do extra damage to vampires. Interesting.
Kisan found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Is it raining? We're not having any of that.
Look!
We're having a pleasant night. Let's see. let's see what we're doing. We do have quite a few things to do. Map. Let's take a look. Oh my. I have no idea. Find out what the vampires were seeking. All the way up there! Ugh! Come on! Red Eagle's sword. Barbas's ruthful axe. So many little things. What do we want to do? How, or should I say, how do we want to do it? Oh, that was... trapping a dragon. Okay. Lord Stone. Alright, well, why don't... Let's leave the canyon. We'll head back to Riften. We can take a carriage up to, I suppose, Morthal? And then just ride over. I think that's the best course of action. We've got a long way to go, so why don't we just get moving now? What do you think, Vorstag? Does that sound like a good idea?
Look!
I think it's probably our best opportunity. I don't really know, how this is going to go. I've fought quite a few vampires by now, but I'd hardly call my attempts effective, efficient, maybe useful? Why am I up here? We need to go. Vorstag, we are rolling out. Off to Morthal we go. Departing Morthal. Oh dear, okay. Alternate plan. Wait. I can deal with this. Come on, come over here. Gotcha! Get yourself down. You wanna land? Well, that was useless. I thought that shout was supposed to, like, force them to land, you know? What good is that? If it can't do that for a regular dragon, what is it supposed to do against Alduin? Ugh. This isn't good. It's not my day. Or night, should I say. Where am I going? This way? I think that's the marker I'm trying to hit. I'm all grumpy now because of that. That was a waste. I need additional dragon bones anyway to... Like, you can never have too many. Or, like, considering that all my gear is constructed out of the bones of dragons, oh, bug off. Am I even going the right way? not quite. I've gotta keep going this way a bit. You will die if you try and fight me.
You can't beat me.
I think this is what I'm looking for. I have to take this up. Here we go. Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity.
Not now. Looks like we got ourselves a
Die.
Get her. Time to end
Her?
this game.
Am I going the wrong way? I think I am.
I can take you.
Is there a way? Ah! I'm struggling here. I don't know what I'm doing.
What a waste, fools.
What the? Where am I supposed to go? Huh? Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I thought that this would take me up, but it only drives me into the side. I have to go over here. That way I can climb up this slope. Sorta. We're making it. We're going. We're going up. This horse is tanking this. You can do it. Get up there. Okay. We made it. Dimhollow Crypt. Wasn't I here? Or no, this is when... This is the slope that we went to get to the Shrine of Dagon, right? Yeah, I think that's it. And, on the way, I took note of this place, but I just said, nah, we'll worry about that later. I didn't even think of that. Maybe I could have solved the problem before we even got here?
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
I can't see.
Well, Jedon less often than men, actually.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vision will offer me soon.
It was Loki or free. I have them only return to the castle until Hartman and a fool can entrust this mission to.
I can lure them over there. No, he moved. That's it. Stay right over there. Shh.
I knew I smelled blood.
Uh-oh. They're dead. Easy peasy. I'm stuck in a rock. What? Harvest blood? Hang on. Oh! That's right! I needed, I need to do that for, what's his name? Septimus. To unlock the big dwarven box. I totally forgot about that. Wow. Okay, that's just not good. I could stand to carry an extra torch. Sort of sapping. Do I know? I might. I don't know. I learned nothing. Okay. Back down. I'm having a really tough time seeing in here. It is very dark. Very dark indeed. I can kind of make stuff out, but at the same time, like, not by much. Master vampire.
Remember to check behind you. Every once in a while, who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Death Hound? Vigilant of Stendor. Do I have one of those amulets? I don't. I'm gonna need it. I don't know what that looks like. It's some kind of a woman, but she didn't look normal. I guess that's because of she's a vampire. I should probably be careful with these guys. Last thing I want to do is contract whatever it is that makes you a vampire. I see you up there. Oh, you're gonna tell me that didn't kill. That's it. Boom! Ha. Ow. Do not punch the coffin with a bow. Oh, skeleton. Easy. Take my arrow back. Oh! Hi! This sword is going to be real useful. Especially considering how strong it is against undead. This is going to be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have any kind of a bow that can do the same kind of stuff. But, where am I going? Up here? Maybe? Again, I can't see a thing. An arcane enchanter. Perfect. I needed that sword just so I could disenchant it. Maybe. I don't know. I'd already have the stuff. Magicka, Grand Soul Gem.
Every once in a while.
Let's see
Who
here.
knows what might try to sneak up on us.
I already know the enchantment. Okay. So therefore, oh, nope, 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 nope. Get out of it. Please leave. Thank you. I can drop that. Now then, let's continue. Yeah, that's it. Fight him. Let the Draugr fight them. Ow! Ha! Boom. Oh! I want my arrow. Thank you. Very good. Should probably be careful down here. God knows what we might run into. There's a vampire. That's it. They really travel light, don't they? I suppose that they can just do the whole bat thing. Just like this. Let's dance. You can die. Thank you. Just like that. This is very strange, isn't it? Another one of these death hounds. Are they like vampire assistants? suppose. I'm not sure what else I would call them. Oh boy, Master Lock. Do I really, really want to do this? I'm not sure I do. Extra money's nice, but like... I don't know if it's worth this. Oh, oh. Oh. Alright, it's somewhere over here. Dang it! We're look at this riveting skill right here. Nope, nope, too far. Oh! That should have gotten it, in my opinion. That was just sloppy. I just want the chest! Ugh. Thank you. Holy moly. Alright, so I lost a lockpick or two on that. It's not a big deal.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. That's just a trap. That's just a straight up trap. I don't need to fall for that. Okay, I think this is the way I want to go. It's still, like, disorientingly dark. Whoa! Hi! Oi! Oi! I don't appreciate that. Bug off. Move. Too slow. Oh, those are pretty cool. I gotta hand it to vampires. They've got a good sense of style. That's about it, though. I can respect it when someone looks fancy. Will I necessarily... Oi! You can die. Are these all Dark Elves? Dunmer? Like... I'm surprised we're not seeing other kinds of people, you know? Huh! See, it's all Dunmer and Altmer. Like, I would imagine that we would find other, you know, races, or maybe vampires are selective in that regard. I don't know. I'm really not sure what to expect. See, in a traditional Nordic ruin like this, I would imagine to find way more Draugr. But here, it seems that the threat is almost exclusively the vampires themselves. The thing that worries me is if they're so infested in here, what is it that they're trying to find? Am I doing circles?
Fighting Draugr is as much about
I think I'm doing circles here.
as anything.
This is where I came from, so we go in. I'd really like it if my stamina could start regenerating. That would be excellent. going forward, maybe? That would seem logical. You don't see me. I am hidden. You need not conflict. Go away.
What was that?
It was nothing. Shh.
Hello? Who's there?
Stag. Stay down. That didn't work. Give me a chain. How do I open this? Volkahar Master Vampire.
You're gonna pay!
Ah!
We're gone!
He's dead. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? This is new architecture. I've not seen anything like this before, that's for sure. Dimhollow Cavern. What are we looking at?
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio?
Okay, I'm not totally sure what just happened, but it sounded like someone just got stabbed. Poor Stag, we haven't even gotten in here yet, and you're causing rapes. Burn! Burn it! Take her out. Okay. So that's one less vampire in the world. Ah! Oh, nicely done, Vorstag. Oh, yellow book of riddles. Okay, that sounds insignificant. Let's keep going. It's so dark in here. Vigilant Advault. Notes on Dimhollow Crypt, Volume 3. Divines be praised, here at last is the breakthrough I have been seeking. All the dangers I have escaped, the traps I have eluded, and the foul Draugr I have avoided have brought me at last to this. In my previous volume of notes and observations regarding Dimhollow Crypt's possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I've yet seen here in the crypt. Alas, a few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the earlier passages of the crypt, thus depriving me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. Well, praise be to Stendar, for as I write this, I've just spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it. Whoa, what word was that? More than worth it, because what I found in that chamber nearly defies description? Central to this huge cavern is an island of stone and a subterranean lake. Upon this island is something I could only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction, surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There's no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework, so I was onto that. I noticed that too. Here too were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save Dimhollow Crypt. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles through the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeking to speak of an entirely different culture than those of the Old North peoples, but also in skill with which they were fashioned. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed beyond any shadow of doubt, I'm also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? On one point, I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I've discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavors. And when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dimhollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendarr I will see that mystery solved. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm about to solve that mystery myself. I still can't see a thing. I spy water, though. What the?
Your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
What's going on here? Here's a button. Ah! Ow! Oh, that looked painful. Ow. What the heck? What's it drawing from me? They want me to push these braziers to complete the fire. Yeah. That one goes up.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. Hell, that was more than
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I heard news that something terrible happened in Helgen.
Oh! Hello?
Who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
You're a vampire.
Vampire, yes.
And you were locked away.
That's
Why?
Complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Okay. Now, I don't know which to question more. The fact that I just awoke a vampire who was sealed away in an ancient crypt that was built on top of an ancient crypt, or the fact that said vampire has an Elder Scroll on her back.